So how much time can you expect to work with and from a fractional executive? It's actually quite simple. It highly depends. You can either use a fractional executive for a couple of hours a week, or even a couple of hours a month if need be, to basically be a sparring partner to your executives that are already working hands-on certain topics, but might need support in different aspects of the business where they just simply don't have the expertise and would value a second opinion. But this person does not just come in as a consultant and helps out on one project, but they're there to guide the team for a longer period of time. It can actually take ownership of the decisions that have been made and drive the company forward in that respect. What can also happen, and the way that you can work with a fractional executive, is that you can actually use this person to be a part of the long-term solution and have them work for and with you for maybe a couple of days a week. Most fractional executives love having different challenges and not just working within the confinements of one company and one team, and like to share the knowledge and the network and also the information that they get from the different challenges that they face throughout their entire portfolio of companies that they work with. And that can be done with maybe 1 or 2 or 3 days a week on different topics and within different companies. And this also makes this role of a fractional executive so interesting because they can bridge the gap between knowledge that might be available in different companies and share their experience. So from a timely component, it's very different. You can basically use a fractional executive for just a couple of hours a week, but up to a near full-time employment. The part of it being fractional, of course, involves the fact that most fractional executives will not commit to going all in on one project all the time. They will be working multiple projects and multiple clients at the same time. And that's also how I work. I love to actually spread my time across 2, 3 clients that I work with very operationally within the teams, and potentially also just coach 1 or 2 other companies on the side, but in more of a fractional executive from a far perspective, so that I'm actually not that close to the daily operations. And this allows me to just keep a fresh mind, to see different companies and perspectives, and share my knowledge a lot more than I could if I were just to work with one team and solve one specific problem. So this just makes my life a lot fuller, and I also know that this is what helps so many more companies and so many more teams move forward more quickly, just because they get that additional experience and these additional new viewpoints into their own teams that they can help to deploy and work on great solutions that move the needle for everyone. All right, so I hope this sort of helps you understand the differences between what a fractional executive and a full-time employee or a full-time executive would do, and especially in terms of time invest and their energy. And I hope this helps you take a good decision on whether or not to move forward with hiring a fractional executive or not. All right, have a great day.